everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you'll consider after this video clicking that little red button down below that says subscribe and join me in my community here today. So the type of content that I will have here on my channel are home fragrances like today, shopping hauls, some Disney and mom content mixed into there, and I hope that you'll stick around. Speaking of home fragrance, today we are doing a in-depth review of Sugared Blueberry Donut from Bath & Body Works. This is a 14.5 ounce candle. They retail for $24.50. I do not recommend ever buying a Bath & Body Works candle at full price because, in my opinion, while Bath & Body Works is my favorite candle company, I don't believe that the size and the amount of burn time that you get on a candle is worth $24.50. I would probably, maybe if this is your first Bath & Body Works purchase that you're going to be making, maybe pay $14. I have so many of these Bath & Body Works candles, I honestly don't pay anything more than $12 for a 3-wick Bath & Body Works candle. So onto Sugared Blueberry Donut. This is a Candle Day 2019 release. If you don't know what Candle Day is bigger than Black Friday, and it's one day a year that Bath & Body Works has a sale on all their 3-wick candles. They get a bunch of new scents in, they get all their old, sometimes retired scents in, a lot of the scents that they haven't sold through the store, and they discount them at a great price. But like I said, it's like Black Friday, so you better get on it early if you're gonna get those Candle Day sales. So Sugared Blueberry Donut was one of the new releases that came out on Candle Day. It sold out, I believe, within probably 15-20 minutes of it being loaded onto the website at midnight on Candle Day. It has such a pretty teal colored wax, 3 wicks. The notes on this candle are fresh picked blueberries, glazed donut, and sugar cane crystals. I definitely get the fresh picked blueberry note on this candle. Bath & Body Works, I will say, does such a great job with the blueberry scents. They have a blueberry pie candle that they have been releasing each season now, and that is a top 5 all-time Bath & Body Works candle. It has such a huge following. They also have a blueberry sugar that they did also during Christmas time in 2019. But I will say that they're all unique. While this does have a buttery cake note, which I love bakery scents, it doesn't have that buttery crust note that you would get from a blueberry pie. So if you're wondering if this is like the blueberry pie candle that you'd find at Bath & Body Works, I do see a major difference. Let's talk about the burn on this candle. It burned very cleanly for me. The very first time I burnt this candle, I did have a hard time with it pooling in a couple small areas, but after that I didn't have any problems with it burning at all. It pulled all the way through until this very last burn, which is probably the 12th burn that I've done on this candle last night. And it's because I noticed that the wicks on them, they're starting to get really puny, but do not despair. Do not think that you have to throw away your candle. I have a really inexpensive candle warmer. It looks kind of like a plate. You put it on top and it warms through the candle after about a half an hour, and you can get even more scent out of it, even if the wicks aren't really giving you a lot of flame, which therefore affects the amount of throw that you're going to get on the candle. So speaking of throw, the throw on this candle was a little bit inconsistent, to be honest. And I don't know if it's just the formulation or if anyone else had any problems with the throw, but the very first time I burned this candle, I could smell it throughout my entire house. And I have a almost 2,100 square foot 2-story house. I usually burn my 3-wick candles in my kitchen, which is towards the back of the house, but I have a fairly open concept downstairs area, and I could smell it coming from the top of my stairs downstairs. So it filled up my house wonderfully. But the second time, I had to be maybe a foot away from the candle to be able to smell it. It was really weird. It got consistently a little bit better after that second burn. I would say it averaged from a level of 1 to 10 in terms of throw. I would give this a 6.5, which is a really nice level if you want company over and you don't want something super overpowering. I personally like my candles to be really strong, but this was a really nice background type scent. I noticed it. So you're looking at probably a 6.5 in terms of level of throw. So would I repurchase this candle again? I would say yes. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, any blueberry scent with Bath & Body Works is going to be a home run for me. Like I said, the throw, I would have liked it to be a little bit stronger, but like I could smell it, and it was a very pleasing scent to me, nothing overpowering, and it is exactly like it says, sugared blueberry donut. I smell those blueberries first. I smell that buttery cake afterwards. If you like either sweet or bakery or both together, you really can't go wrong with this candle. So I will be hopefully purchasing this again if it decides to come out in the fall or winter time. While Bath & Body Works does consider this to be a fall or winter type scent, I personally loved sugared blueberry donut for the early spring, which is what I saved this for intentionally. The bakery note really does still give me that cozy feeling because the nighttime still does get a little bit cool here in Northern Nevada in late April, early May. But the blueberry scent still gives me a reminder that we're getting into the warmer months. This is really nice. So if you like sweet and bakery type scents, you really can't go wrong with sugared blueberry donut. I really recommend it. So I will definitely be repurchasing sugared blueberry donut once it comes back. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Thank you so much for sticking with me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And again, if you aren't already subscribed, I hope you'll do so. Thank you so much for joining me and have a nice day. Bye-bye.